Welcome back to What's New. So many of our great charitable institutions would not exist without dedicated volunteers. They're so important to make the whole thing go, especially seniors who give generously of their time and life experiences to help these nonprofits reach their full potential.
That's right. And our Lindsay Buckingham introduces us to a super senior volunteer who wants everyone to know that when you give of your time, you get so much more in return.
As a girl on her grandparents' farm in Kentucky, you'd probably find Ellen Mattingly lost in a world of words.
There was a wonderful, huge, the climbing tree, we called it, and I would take my books up into the tree and read. What books do, and certainly what it did for me, is it teaches you that your life is not limited to what you see around you.
That kind of openness guiding Ellen to her calling, helping others.
My original goal in life was to be an elementary school teacher, and I found that human resources was much the same, just the kids were bigger.
After a successful career in HR, Ellen wasn't finished giving back. But she didn't have to go far. She found inspiration right here at home.
I've never, ever seen a place that had such a commitment to caring for others as Cleveland does.
A city that opened a children's book bank just 5 years ago. The rest, they say, wrote itself.
When I heard about the book bank, I had met one of the founders at a social event, volunteered a few times, felt really called to the mission because books were such an important part of my growing up.
The staff recognizing her dedication and passion right away.
She really cares about everybody, and she really cares for us, the staff, and of course the other volunteers.
When they asked me to participate, really heavily participate, be on the board and help them hire people and stuff, I was like, oh, that's great. No, I can't do that. So, and then when I sat and talked to them, this is a concept you just can't say no to.
That's because the book bank distributes 30,000 books per month to kids in need. As a senior volunteer, Ellen feels she and her colleagues bring something special to the table.
Each of us has not only our life experience to call on, but we have greater flexibility and understanding. The joy of understanding what these books mean to children, it's just so amazing to get that. It gives me goosebumps now to think about it. So I think seniors have a lot that they can give.
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
Terrific story. Thank you, Lindsay. In 2019, Medical Mutual honored Ellen with its Outstanding Senior Volunteer Award. Those awards are back after a hiatus during the pandemic.
Now, if you know of an amazing volunteer in our community, you can nominate them for this prestigious award. Submissions are open through June 17th, and you can find the information via link at wkyc.com.
Wow, what a story.
It's such a great way for folks to get involved. And a lot of people, you know, when they retire, they're like, oh, now I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And they get bored.
You need something to do.
You do need something to do. And it could be something that you have been trained in or kind of career, you know, equivalent.
Yeah.
Or it could be something completely different based on a hobby.
Sure.
Or just something that you want to try.
Something to stimulate you. I know a lot of widows will actually look for something that will keep them stimulated, give them regular conversation and involvement. And that's important. That is so important. We learned that even more so during COVID, when that interpersonal communication and interaction went away. You really saw how much we needed that. So just a terrific story. Lindsay, again, thanks.